Hi guys, welcome to Curious Home Chefs. Like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for latest updates and recipes.
Hi guys, so welcome to Curious Home Chefs. Well, basically this today is not a recipe video. I'm going to be making an interactive and fun video in collaboration with my college friend Lydia. So basically the story behind this video is me and Lydia, we both love cooking, and since it's the lockdown time and people are at home most of the time, we have been going one-on-one cooking different dishes. But one thing what is common is like we were cooking the same dishes at the same time. So that was really shocking, because when I used to check her Insta stories and she would check my Insta stories, we would be cooking the same thing. For example, I made cheese and she also ended up making cheese at the same day, and then I made some palak paneer and she also ended up making palak paneer on the same day. And it's been going on that we have been cooking the same thing, so it's like a telepathy thing. So we came up with the idea of cooking the same thing together, even though we are miles apart. She's in Mumbai and I'm in Dubai. But yes, we decided to do this, and we were deciding the dish which we should be cooking. But due to the lockdown and everything, the ingredients are not easily available. So basically, if I suggested a dish and she didn't have the ingredient, and if she suggested a dish I didn't have the ingredients, so it was like a tough decision on what to make. And finally we came to a conclusion of making aloo paratha, because the ingredients are easily available during this time. And for Lydia, she has never ever made aloo paratha, and it was a very first time. But I like her spirit that she agreed to do this with me, and it's really fun. I mean, during this lockdown time we are all bored at home, and we should utilize this time to do what we love. And yes, so we decided to prepare aloo paratha. She'll be preparing it her way, I'll be preparing it my way, and let's get started.
Hey guys, this is Lydia here. I'm Arlene's friend back from college, and today we are going to do some fun stuff just to get our boring quarantine a little more interesting. So we've decided to make aloo paratha together and share it with you guys. And this is like my first try at making aloo paratha, and I'm terrible at making roti, so I'm quite nervous and also excited about this. Hope I do justice to it. So here we go. So I've taken some boiled potatoes, I've given it 3 whistles, and now I'll proceed to add in the green chili and ginger paste what I had crushed, then some garam masala, then some turmeric powder, coriander powder, some chaat masala and some chili powder, generous amount of, and some salt as per taste. Let's smash it. My potatoes are now smashed. Let's move to the next step, that is making the dough. Mixing some atta. I think the most difficult part of making an aloo paratha is the stuffing and rolling it back. So let's try this. Now proceed to close it. Just dab it a bit. Now let's roll baby roll. Be very gentle with the rolling, otherwise the potatoes might come out from the sides. Now I'll proceed to fry this. Let's add it to the pan.
This is your sous chef Alston here, turning the parathas.
Apply some generous amount of ghee.
And get fat.
Helping me out frying the parathas. Ta-da! And this is how my aloo paratha is done.
So let's start the paratha making process into 4 different steps, that is making the dough, making the filling, rolling out the paratha, and finally getting it cooked. So let's start with making the dough first. For this I have used 1 cup of wheat flour, half a cup of refined flour or maida, half a bowl of milk, 2 to 3 spoons of oil, salt and water as required. Next, we need to mix all of these ingredients and knead it well to make a soft dough. Now we can cover this dough with a damp cloth or any available utensil and keep it aside for approx 15 minutes while we prepare the filling for the paratha. You can also use amchur powder instead of sugar powder and also add Indian spices like turmeric, coriander powder, chili powder, powdered cumin seeds. I do not have enough of all of these ingredients, so keeping it simple right now. Mix all of these ingredients well, and your aloo filling is ready. Now let's get to the third step, that is rolling out the dough. For this, you need to take a small lump of the dough and roll it out into a small roti. Do not make it very thin as it needs to hold the filling inside. Now again, dust a little wheat flour on top of the aloo filling. This step helps to reduce the moisture in the aloo filling, and thus your paratha will not tear when you roll it out. Now dust a little wheat flour on the center part of the rolled roti and add the aloo filling over it. Step is you need to make a ball out of this which looks something like a modak or a momo. Now use your hand to slowly flatten it and then carefully roll it out like a regular chapati. So make sure you roll it out from the edges and gradually flatten the center portion. Also keep dusting wheat flour each time you roll each side. Now let's get to the last step, that is cooking the paratha. For this you need to grease the pan with few drops of oil or ghee and place the paratha on the pan. Cook it for 10 to 20 seconds, and when you see the color changing, please turn it carefully to the other side and repeat the process. Lastly, add some generous amount of ghee on top of it. This enhances the taste of the paratha. But if you do not like adding ghee, then you can totally avoid this.
So hope you guys liked it, and do subscribe to my friend's channel, The Curious Home Chefs, and bye bye.